It looks like Gunther has something to say. The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered?
How does anyone ignore a challenge from the champion?
He can't be happy about being ignored like this.
The champ is not used to this kind of treatment. Dragon Lee has landed.
Ready to take to the skies and breathe fire.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Jalisco, Mexico. Weighing in at 165 pounds.
Dragon Lee, one of the best new luchadors to hit the world of wrestling.
A main event talent in Mexico and Japan, he honors his heritage and blazes his own trail.
Yeah, since joining WWE, he's already made a name for himself, winning the NXT North American title and joining the LWO on the main roster.
Dragon Lee, truly on the rise, mentored by Rey Mysterio, and is now learning from the LWO.
Yeah, but despite the backup, he's more than comfortable fighting from underneath and can end a match in one move. The arrogant social media star is here.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Logan Paul.
Well, love him or hate him, his career is off to an amazing start.
You're right, Saxton. This guy nearly ended the 800-plus day Universal title reign of Roman Reigns in just his third match.
Logan Paul is just so dynamic in the ring, always going full speed.
And Logan loves to put on a show, but he'll run right over you if you're not careful.
Here we go with the high-flying Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador looking to continue on that famed legacy.
He's been on fire lately, quickly rising through the roster of WWE. And there's no wonder why with his aerial athletics and impressive mat skills.
Yeah, Corey, and you can't ignore this blistering strike. Still early into his WWE tenure, I can't wait to see what this young man is able to accomplish here tonight.
And fighting out of the opposite corner is Logan Paul. It's impossible to ignore the disgust being expressed by the WWE Universe, but Logan's unfazed.
Logan's in phenomenal shape and is extremely confident. These morons are booing because they're jealous. Congratulations, WWE Universe. Classless as usual. Ooh, body shot.
Contact, a quick cover.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
He's not giving up that easy.
And into the collar and elbow. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
All tied up now.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
STO takedown. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
And Paul could have all the natural ability in the world, but it didn't prepare him for that.
Lee causing damage, causing harm. Into the cover.
Strong kick out there.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout.
Boom!
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Making the climb to the top rope. From the top rope. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Logan Paul loves to gloat. He loves to showboat.
Yeah, Cole, and Logan has an unfortunate habit of getting caught up in the moment because of that. That's definitely something a smart opponent can easily capitalize on.
Oh, my! Setting them up for a fisherman's buster.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
All the momentum is with Dragon right now.
Yeah, Paul clearly got caught up in the moment. Now he's paying for it.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, as that was yet another sign that Logan Paul is a quick study when it comes to this business.
And he gets set back into the ring.
He beats the count. Barely. Out of the turnbuckle into an overhead suplex.
He's got him down for the pin here. Just gets the shoulder up.
The end was in sight.
Moonsault.
Oh, stop to the tummy. Strong kick. My goodness.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Up into the slingshot.
Here we go. Shoulders down. Can Lee power out? Kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Lee's in a very vulnerable position here.
Gets caught with a punch.
Can that finish Dragon Lee?
Shoulders are down. And Logan Paul gets the win. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner,
This is a tough loss for Dragon Lee tonight.
And this match has already gone viral, all thanks to Paul and his never-ending success.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from San San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms.
It's go time. What a major challenge.
I would go as far as to say this might be one of the biggest challenges this superstar has ever faced in his career.
You don't want none.
Tonight just became phenomenal.
A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense.
AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special athlete.
From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I think it's appropriate to say things are getting just too sweet.
One of the very best to lace up a pair of boots. Plenty of titles and main event wins here in WWE.
Yeah, he's known as the face that runs the place for a reason.
And it's dirtbag Dom Mysterio in the ring, hoping to steal a win.
That's dirty Dominic Mysterio, Cole. And as a wise man once said, I lie, I cheat, I steal. And he was beloved by the WWE Universe. Dom's just trying to live up to that legacy.
We've seen how Dom treats legacy, Corey. He might also lie, cheat, and steal, and it's got him far in WWE. But just listen to the WWE Universe. Dom's a far cry away from being beloved.
And on the other side of the ring is the phenomenal AJ Styles, who we know has no problem winning at all costs. AJ's really got that competitive edge lately, that killer instinct, and it's only made him more dangerous in the ring.
Yeah, as if AJ Styles wasn't already dangerous enough.
Collar and elbow.
Shoving him away.
Nicely done, snap suplex. So quick. Boom!
Hooked him up. Hey, high angle belly up.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
And a good strong kick out there.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
There are many reasons why AJ Styles has been at the top of sports entertainment for so long. How do you formulate a game plan when going up against a superstar like Styles?
Well, a lot of AJ's offense starts with his lower body, Cole. He can't strike you as hard if he's favoring an injured leg. He can't go high risk if you chopped him down a bit. Starting with Styles' lower body may be the closest thing you'll get to an advantage over him. He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neckbreaker! And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
AJ's really turning it up now.
Huge toss. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. them out of sorts with those suplexes.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Oh, Dominic gets cut off.
Effective arm drag.
Ascending the ropes.
Taking flight.
Splash!
Look out this. Styles with a springboard 450. Takes another...
AJ Styles looking to put this away. Hoists his opponent up into the...
For the Styles Clash.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
2. And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
A frustrating loss for Dominic Mysterio.
And Dominic just got a rude awakening with this loss.
One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Natalya, a product of the famed Hart Dungeon, but she's made her own legacy in WWE.
Natalya has been one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division ever.
Natalya has a great mixture of mat wrestling skill as well as pure power.
The Queen of Hearts is about to hold court.
She calls herself the young vet out of the fire.
A woman with plenty of accolades, and she's just getting started.
And her opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Alba Fire!
Easily the most dominant woman in NXT UK history. She held the women's title for 649 days. And in NXT, she won the Dusty Rhodes Classic alongside Io Sky. A woman descended from generations of warriors. Fighting is in her blood.
And there is fire in her eyes that cannot be extinguished.
Natalya here, ready for action. Born in the Hart Dungeon, Natalya enters every match with unrelenting focus and intensity.
Well, allow me to expand on that, Cole. Natalya...
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
This is not...
Nice escape. Collar and elbow tie-up. Passes through and wrist lock applied. Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
ouch! Oh my goodness, what an
Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
She kicks out at one.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Ooh! Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. Fujiwara armbar, a devastating.
Great counter to that Fujiwara armbar. Alba Fire's obviously got the in-ring experience to win on any given night. But Corey, what do you think she's going to have to do in this match?
Like her name suggests, Fire can be a bit hot-headed at times. It wouldn't hurt for her to think with her head instead of her heart in this one. Passion can get you far, but Fire needs to put herself in the driver's seat here, not her emotions.
Look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
This could be it. The pin. Stops the ref count before two.
Staying in this one.
Oh my goodness.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Oh my, down with authority. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
Oh, what a headbutt. That looks painful.
Could be considered an unexpectedly rookie mistake from the veteran Natalya. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
And now headed to the outside.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Basement drop kick. Fire is really gaining the momentum now.
And this is a Fire that's refusing to let her emotions get the better of her. Alba's in the driver's seat, and she's not stepping off the gas anytime soon.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Chop.
Alba Fire with the gold bomb. Alba Fire is showing just how dangerous she can be there.
Had her sights set and locked on the target, and she just struck.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Alba Fire with the swanton. Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
And that'll do it. It's finally over. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Alba Fire!
What a victory for Alba Fire tonight.
You can see the frustration painted all over Natalya's face.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight. She won't let anything stand in her way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai!
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force.
You know, it's hard to think at one time Dakota Kai was the captain of Team
Yeah, at one time, Byron, at one time. That included the entire WWE Universe, but how things have changed. Dakota is no longer the captain of Team Kick. She's the leader and the ruler of Team Kick. And Saxton, you're off.
This is my brutality!
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And her opponent, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
There's the bell, and Rhea Ripley is looking to continue on her path of domination.
There's no one better than Mommy, Cole. Ripley's been a top competitor everywhere she's gone. And in her current form, she's unstoppable.
I'm sure there's a lot of women in the locker room who want to prove you wrong, Corey.
Yeah, but Dakota Kai is also here, and she's ready to put her educated feet to work. I don't know if she's still officially the captain of Team Kick, but don't worry. Dakota is still willing to kick anyone in the head who gets in her way.
More than willing. Kicking people is like breathing for Dakota Kai. It's like she needs to do it.
And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Ah, barbaric amount of stomps. Loving blow.
Big impact to the back of the neck.
It's Kai who got hit with some ruthless offense there.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream.
Max handle from the middle rope.
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Kai's having trouble getting her bearings.
Corey, any specific thing Rhea Ripley needs to focus on in this match?
Rhea's an extremely smart competitor, Cole, so I'm sure whatever I can think of, Rhea's already thought at length and has perfected in her game plan. So I think we should just sit back and watch Mommy do what she has to do to stay on top.
And a slap, too. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And driven down face first.
Going for the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Dakota seems unable to turn the momentum here.
And Mommy's on top once again. Rhea Ripley clearly knowing exactly what to focus on in this match.
Vicious kicks to the jaw.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Drop kick to the back. And a well-timed counter.
Takedown.
She manages to reverse it.
Scorpion kick. Oh, tag with the boot. And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally. Blatant disrespect. Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold submit.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Electric chair.
Oh, this is scary.
Turns it into a face buster. Rhea got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
And she fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Dakota is in a daze. Could be over soon.
Dakota interrupts the attack. Breaks the close count.
She just won't stay down.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Wrecking the shoulder. Kai has it measured up.
Dakota Kai. Bang! Detonation kick.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
Cover. What a kick out at two.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
And that has to be a setback for Dakota. She didn't expect a kick out there. Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Great response to Ripley there. Back into the ring here. Less and less time remaining on the count. Oh, with authority! German suplex. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. Looking to cinch in the prism.
There it is. She's tapping. That match deserves another look, folks.
And Ripley just adding another name to her long list of victims.
She is looking unstoppable, putting the women's division on notice with this win.
Matchup underway. Oh, no!
Oh, gosh.
Inadvertently strikes the official.
I mean, it's blatantly obvious. The superstar didn't do it intentionally, but the official's down, and now anything truly can happen.
Yeah, there's no official out here to keep the order.
Can we get some help for our official?
The bell rings, coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
Holy time offense there.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Knee strike connects.
Ooh. Hip drop.
Pull the hair. Into a mat slam. Looking to catch him off guard. Raises the shoulder.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
Bam! Crank in the head.
Placed upon the left knee.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
The shining wizard will rearrange your face.
What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
This is cruel.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Goes into the corner. Running hip attack. What impact.
Corey, what's the key to overcoming J.D. McDonough? There's a reason he...
From the top.
Diving headbutt. Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Oh, kicks out. Not yet.
Oh, stop.
Ooh.
He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights.
What a display of strength here.
Unleashed might and force. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Still no end in sight here.
With the counter.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Placing him in the corner. Ireland's call from McDonough and right into the pin. Oh, he kicked out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough with the turns it into a pin attempt. There's two. And McDonough gets the win. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, J.D. McDonough.
Despite less than legal efforts to defeat them, they are standing tall now.
I'll give them one thing. They definitely know how to take a beating.
I wouldn't exactly call the cheap shot they took a beating, but I'll agree that their resilience paid off here.
Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
From Japan to NXT to WWE, Asuka and Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually. They're even tougher as a team.
And their opponents, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, the Pure Fusion Collective.
Oftentimes with teams, you know one member is better than the other. These are two superstars who are equally high level. And we are locked and loaded for this tag team matchup. Time to get started with Asuka and Kairi Sane. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark.
You know this is a tough match for superstars who don't play well with others. You really need to find a way to properly mix your skills with your partners.
Ouch. Shayna showing her technique.
Oh, kick to the stomach.
And now the tag.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
That reversed it.
Gets driven into the corner.
That's a tag. Devastating elbow.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Brutal club. And she quickly turned that around. And she saw that right into the cover. And they kick out at two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. Oh my goodness, nasty line. Ooh.
And it looks like Asuka was the one who wasn't ready for that attack.
Unhinged offense from Stark's arsenal.
Here we go.
And
from the middle rope.
Asuka turns it around. Getting her set up for something in the corner. It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Short 12 line hits its mark.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed. Drop toe hold.
And evades the attack.
Side headlock applied. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. She left an opening.
Oh, God. That looked devastating. And she makes the tag.
Stunner! Stunner! All right, Hurricane Rana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Hoisted up high here.
Torturous submission.
She can end this thing right here. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! Partner gets tagged in.
Face scrub.
Nasty.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Pump kick on target.
Systematic attack on that arm.
And Asuka getting stopped after that attack.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
There's the tag.
Punches and elbows.
My God, what a striking display.
Uh-oh. Using the momentum to sweep the leg. What is the superstar going to do now?
Take a nap,
Triangle, the triangle's in.
She's got to find a way out.
And this may be the only way.
Incredible strength.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Torturous submission.
And there's the tag.
And she just avoided some serious damage. The full Nelson is locked. It was locked in.
Oh, right to the back of the neck.
Zoe Stark off the rope.
Basement running knee.
Oh, this could be over. Asuka could be moments away from her end.
Zoe Stark. Backflip
into a face buster.
Asuka will come back after that.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Asuka with that warrior within, showing just how difficult it is to keep her down.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Oh, right to the body.
Rowdy Buster.
Shayna about to put exhaustion point on this.
Baszler setting her up, looking for it. Tap time, tap out time.
It's a tap out. She's done.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here are your winners, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, the Pure Fusion Collective.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
Oh, fasten your seatbelts. Here comes Penta.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
One of the best luchadors on the planet, Penta, is going to put on a show.
Penta's hard-hitting, he's merciless in the ring, with the added lucha flash to go along with it.
A true threat to anyone he faces, so versatile and impressive in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed!
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late. Some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Well, the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
Big Bronson Reed really is a force of nature, isn't he? Just a colossal superstar with a high-impact, high-intensity offense to match.
You got that right about his offense, Cole. The tsunami says it all. Tangling with this mammoth of a man is no easy task.
Absolutely, Corey. This matchup should be quite the collision.
If you take a look across the ring, it's obvious that only one thing is on Penta's mind here and now. Cero miedo. No fear in the ring, no fear in facing this challenge.
And I think a lot of that comes from Penta's versatility in the ring, Corey. Penta can get extreme, he can get technical, and we all know how vicious he can be when it comes to other superstars' limbs and bones. As a competitor, you just can't put Penta in a box.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Reed about to come crashing down.
Perched up top.
Knee drop. And that can rattle Penta's foundation.
It's looking like Reed's opposition is failing to rise to this challenge.
Teeing off. He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh, I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need him.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
Bronson Reed incessant in his approach.
Corey, taking on Bronson Reed is no easy task. How do you even begin to try and deal with the big Aussie?
This is a case, Cole, where you pray that you can exhaust Reed. Stick and move, pick up the pace, do whatever you can do to tire Reed out and get him on the back foot.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Got the leg, and going after the legs.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Oh, he flips that around.
Penta on the money with a kick to the gut, setting up something big.
Mexican Destroyer.
This could do it.
2. Kick out just in time.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Penta has his opponent locked in. Penta driver.
This is troublesome for Reed.
2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Into code red.
Sling blade. Oh, and perhaps Reed's confidence just got a bit shaken.
That type of physicality earning Penta the advantage.
Big and pays for it.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the top. Whoa, look out.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Ooh, well measured.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Bronson Reed rallying the crowd behind him.
Kick gets caught.
Never saw it coming.
Sling blade.
Nicely done.
Uh-oh.
Are you kidding me? Back of his neck. Into the pin. And he kicks out of the pin at 1.
That's smart. Take.
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe
put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
That is a turning point of a win.
Finally ending their cold streak.
That's great. Now they can stop hiding their face when they get to the arena.
Will you just stop, Corey? They are the self-proclaimed power couple of WWE.
There's nothing self-proclaimed. They rule their respective divisions and live rent-free in everyone's minds.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Dominic Mysterio, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
We are looking at a modern-day Bonnie and Clyde. Or Romeo and Juliet, for that matter.
I'm pretty sure that's how you used to describe Dom and Rhea, Corey.
Until Rhea betrayed Dom, Bonnie didn't frame Clyde, Juliet didn't poison Romeo. Now Dirty Dom finally has his ride or die.
Yeah, you also said that about Rhea. Bayley wants to make an example of this woman. She needs to do everything she can to stop that.
She needs to be the absolute best version of herself here tonight.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And her opponent, from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
Now I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
And Liv Morgan's in the ring. No doubt hoping to find an easy way to win here tonight.
Hey, like her methods or not, there's no denying that the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour was an absolute success, Cole. Liv got the gold, she got the guy, she even got the group. That alliteration wasn't even intentional, but Liv Morgan's clearly proven that anything is possible.
Yeah, anything's possible as long as you scheme, backstab, and cheat. Liv Morgan's certainly proven herself to be quite adept at all three of those things.
But Bayley is ready in the other corner. And if there's one thing she knows how to do, it's push herself and her opponent to the absolute limit. Bayley never gives anything less than 100% in the ring. So if you're going to stand toe-to-toe with her, you have to expect to do the same.
What a punch!
Collar and elbow. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Oh, ouch! And into the collar and elbow.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh my gosh! Oh, good gravy! Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
A quick reversal by Bayley. Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee. Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Clubbing blow to the back. Clothesline.
Got the leg and elbow finds its mark. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Corey, what's Liv Morgan need to focus on in tonight's match? Any specific strategy?
Liv needs to hold nothing back here, Cole. We know that when pushed, Liv can...
The cover. She's going for it. Bayley is still in there.
She's still as determined as ever. Bayley is real.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Does that finish Bayley off?
Here's the pin. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Bayley's not showing any quit. It's impossible to challenge anyone's character when they kick out of that maneuver.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it.
No way. Suicide dive.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Liv is clearly holding nothing back here. Just going balls to the wall the way only Liv Morgan can.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much.
Taking flight.
Oh, a diving crossbody. Stops the kick.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Wow, that won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Vicious arm stomp.
Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here.
Now taking control.
Desperate. Trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match.
Catches the kick. Double axe handle. And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
That's the sort of offense that makes Bayley so dangerous.
Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, look out, SOS!
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Lift off. Oof, nobody home.
Kick. Bayley putting it all on the line.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. From way up, double axe handle. Drops the elbow.
Bayley could be thinking about the end.
For the rose clamp.
Can Bayley take advantage?
Two. Oh, she kicked out.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
And after a devastating move like that, Bayley now having to contend with the fact that it's not over yet. This has been a very physical and draining match.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Bayley controlling the pace now.
Yeah, Morgan.
Bayley about to channel her inner madness. Morgan timed that one well.
Heading to the outside now.
Oh.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Tossed back into the ring. She's looking to go top rope here. From the top. Are you kidding me? And Morgan really laying it in there.
Bayley needs to flip the switch or risk losing this one.
Scoop slam.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
To the sky. Code breaker from the middle rope.
Could be a game-changing move for Morgan.
Two. Liv Morgan got it. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
Tonight, Bayley was off her game.
And Liv Morgan's enthusiasm is infectious. Hard work paying off yet again.
It's time to get in, listen, I already got this easy shit, little buddy, just watch this. I'm a thug life, make a belly too potty. Young drugs, I should get